Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy April 24th. Happy day 114 of the year. We are closing the cycle of a week. We're approaching the weekend. How are you feeling? How has your week been? Do a little check-in with yourself this morning. Hopefully you got a nice night of rest and you're ready to start this new day, whatever you have planned. If you can be outside or close to outside like I am, looking out a window, start your day with intention, start your day observing the natural world unfolding around you. It is a beautiful day here. It is a blue sky. The sun is shining. It's going to be a beautiful Friday here in Veliko Tvrđava in Bulgaria. So hopefully it's going to be a lovely day wherever you are as well. As I said, we're on day 114 of the year today, and according to 365 Tao by Deng Ming Dao, our word for today is faith. So grab your book, grab your journal and something to write with, find a nice quiet and comfy place where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so, and let's start reading together on day 114 on the subject of faith. In spite of knowing, yet still believing, though no God above, yet God within. There is no God in the sense of a cosmic father or mother who will provide all things to their children, nor is there some heavenly bureaucracy to petition. These models are not descriptions of a divine order, but are projections from archetypal templates. If we believe in the divine as cosmic family, we relegate ourselves to perpetual adolescence. If we regard the divine as supreme government, we are forever victims of unfathomable officialism. Yet it does not work for us to totally abandon faith. It does not follow that we can forego all belief in higher beings. We need faith, not because there are beings who will punish us or reward us, but because gods are wonderful ways of describing things that happen to us. They embody the highest aspects of human aspiration. Gods on the altars are essential metaphors for the human spiritual experience. Faith shouldn't be shaken because bad things happen to us or because our loved ones are killed. Good and bad fortune are not in the hands of gods, so it is useless to blame them. Neither does faith need to be confirmed by some objective occurrence. Faith is self-affirming. If we maintain faith, then we have its reward. If we become better people, then our faith has results. It is we who create faith, and it is through our efforts that faith is validated. Wow, so that's a nice way to think about, having a spiritual practice, a faith-based practice, whatever you want to call it. And it says here, it's like, everything, this is the other thing that I love about the Tao so much, is that all the responsibility for your life and what happens to you is on you. There is not a spiritual God in the sky telling you what's right or wrong or anything like that. You have to have that faith within yourself. And that's what I really like this, the last paragraph. It says here, if we become better people, our faith has results, and it is we who create faith. And that's kind of what we're doing here every single day by committing to this practice, by committing to read to something spiritual, by working on ourselves, writing in our journal, committing to like a little 15 minutes, 1% of our day to self-actualization, self-improvement, these kind of things. The more we're working on this for ourselves, it's not anything that's outside of us. It's something that we've committed to do for ourselves, and we are in charge of making our lives and ourselves better. We can't put that responsibility on a God or on something outside of us. We can't just say, oh God, make me a better person, and then just sit around and not do anything about it. You've actually got to put that into action. And that's another thing that is always mentioned in the Tao as well. You can't just sit around hoping that things are going to happen. You've got to actually put forth the effort and make actions towards those things. And that's what we're doing here every day. A little 15-minute practice, a little 1% of our day, committing to reading something, faith-based, spiritual-based, whatever you want to call it, writing in our journals, connecting with ourselves, and working on being better versions of ourselves. And that's all about us. That's not about someone in the sky that's checking in on us and saying things are good and bad or anything like that. That's something that you have to decide for you. So on that note, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Thank you so much for being here for 114 days. And